Hey everybody, it's Dr. Sarah Nash-Bumpus, JCPS STLP Coordinator. I have developed a short video to help you understand how to develop your STLP Showcase project. This picture was taken at the state competition where around 600 showcase projects competed to be awarded one of 4 winners in the state. Remember, you have the power of pause. Watch this video as many times as you need to. You have until October 21st to register for the Louisville Regional, which takes place on November 15th. Go ahead and put April 18th on your calendar, which is the date of the state championship. But how in the world do you get started? Let's start at the beginning. Let me remind you what STLP is. KDE's STLP uses project-based learning principles to empower student learning and achievement through the utilization and creation of technology-based solutions to school and community needs. Keep this main goal of STLP in mind when planning your project. An STLP project is first presented at the Fall Showcase at U of L. Your entire school can be involved in your project. You want to choose your 4 best presenters to present it at the competition. They will have a 10-minute presentation and interview. The project does not have to be completed, but the students have to articulate a plan about how they are going to develop it through the school year. The project is judged against a rubric, and if the school receives above an 85, they continue to state. This project is from Olmsted South about getting women more involved in technology. On the left is the project at the showcase. On the right is the project at the state. This project went on to level 3 judging. At the state competition, each team starts at level 2. Again, the schools do a 10-minute presentation and interview, but this time they compete against other showcases using the rubric. Approximately 10% of those projects go on to level 3 judging. Here, students have short presentations, possibly multiple times. They compete against other showcases using a rubric. The best from elementary, middle, and high, and a technical, are chosen as winners and present at a national conference. You can get the rubrics by going to the STLP website and clicking on Regional Rubrics. So where do the students get ideas for these projects? You want the students to think about a problem and what they can do to have an impact on that problem. It should be something they are passionate about because this will come forward in their interview. An impact on the school or the greater community is very important. What difference did it make? And of course, technology should somehow be involved, but does not have to be the main focus. This is Sanders Elementary, Fight It with a Smile. These 3rd graders went on to level 3 judging. Their project was to create crafts regularly for women with cancer and deliver them to hospitals. Please notice their fun display. Some projects are better than others. Here are some signs that your project idea might not be the best. You present a problem with no solution. You present an activity or a project you created, but there's no ongoing plan or impact. If your project has a problem and a solution and you are finished, it might be more like a science fair competition. Your STLP Showcase project is not a one-time event. It should keep going and making an impact. The display is really important. This is Farmer, who made it to level 3 judging. Notice their team shirts and their dress for the project. Please also notice the binder in the background where they are presenting details and pictures. Projects that seem to go to the next level have partnerships with businesses or nonprofit organizations. If you can get a sponsor or a nonprofit to team with you and say you are helping them, you are looking good. Another impressive thing is to take the project that you did at your school to other schools, perhaps on other grade levels. If you are impacting more than just one school, it looks good. Getting the community involved is a game changer. If you are featured on the news or the newspaper, that should be highlighted. And adding quotes and graphs about the impact always helps. Notice this boy's display from Olmsted Academy North at the state competition. He has a trifold, lights, computer, large monitor, and sign. The display matters. The trifold is important. Remember, the winner is going to present at a national conference. It needs to look good. Many teams have extra big monitors to attract attention. Sound is very important. It is very loud in Rupp Arena. You want your students to practice in a noisy spot. Speakers are therefore also important. Make sure you practice your presentation with and without the internet, because Wi-Fi can be spotty at both competitions. Judges are very particular about copyright. It is important to oversight all your information. All this being said, these things attract attention. The presentation is the most important part. Pick students who are good at talking to adults. Practice, practice, practice. Choose a project your students are passionate about, and the enthusiasm will follow. Great news! The JCPS STLP project that goes the furthest at state wins $500 for their STLP. Just a reminder, we have a new event this year, a showcase of just JCPS projects to be held March 21st. Please don't forget about our JCPS STLP website and hashtag. Good luck with your project. Have fun creating technology-based solutions to school and community needs. I look forward to seeing your school at regionals and state. As always, contact me with any questions.